Hello and welcome to the 23rd day of January 2022. My name is Kurt and this is the Good Life Meditation. This is something that I do each and every morning, the very first thing when I get up, to remember my life objectives and principles, to see how I did applying those yesterday and last night, and to plan for the coming day. So first, yesterday and last night. So once again, a pretty straightforward day. Yesterday it was not a work day, but I got up, did my meditation, read the Bible, did my very short chapter in the Bible. So it was Psalm 133, I think it was. Maybe it was 135. A little tiny little thing. So I'm in the section of the Psalms that's really easy to get through. Although there was one about 15 back that was ginormous. It's famous as the longest psalm in the Bible. Well, the longest psalm in the chapter of Psalms. After that, took the dogs for a nice walk. Did all my house cleaning. Really cleaned the place tippy-toppy all the way up and down. Yumiko and I decided to not go to Orange County yesterday, but we stayed in this area, did our shopping here, had a nice lunch together, came home. Yumiko went and did some further shopping in the evening, and I stayed home. Excuse me. Ollie's he's feeling better. You want to come up here? he just arrived. He's making his grand entrance. Ollie, do you want to come up here? You want to sit on your little bed down there? I'll give you have either option available to you. So we'll see what happens today. We may not go to Orange County today. We'll see. He's looking a lot better. He gets that way. He eats too much, and he kind of gets out of sorts. He's looking a lot better. All right. Anyway, let's begin. Oh, and last night I slept. I was in bed. I was in bed by 9. And I slept in an extra half hour tonight, so I got 8.5 hours sleep. So wow, I should have a good. I can feel it. I can really, it's like I feel youthful right now compared to a youthful dawn. Simply because of my solid night's sleep. Makes a difference. 15 minutes, half an hour on either side of 8 hours, and I'm finished, or I'm supercharged. Want to come up, Honey? No? Okay. My Good Life meditation. I'm going to go quickly again this morning, as I want to. Well, I already took him downstairs. I already gave him a chance to go out. He didn't want to go out, so. But I'm going to go quickly, and then I can tend to my little boy. 7 objectives. The first of these is to be always ready to die, to have all my things sorted out. 2, and my relationships in good shape. 2, to make good and effective. See, that's the thing. I start when I do this quickly. I talk too quickly. Not good and effective, but good and effective use of my time. I had a good talk with Yumiko over lunch yesterday about that, talking about our use of time. The other dog's scratching his bed. You settled in there, buddy? We had a good talk about that yesterday. Yumiko is so smart. She sees things so clearly. Number 3 is the development and maintenance of good and sound life principles. Number 4 is the cultivation of good emotional reactions. To that end, I wanted to dwell on that briefly. I was noticing something yesterday that I think is worth sharing. I've been doing this Good Life meditation now since 2017. 5 years, I guess, every day. And for the first 2 years or even 3 years, it was nothing but a routine to me. It didn't seem to, it didn't really seem to make much difference. But in the last couple of years, it's become more like like being a pilot at the controls of a flying airplane. The first couple of years, it was like being in a rocket ship getting ready to take off that wasn't actually going anywhere, and just getting all the buttons and switches and then starting the countdown. It wasn't actually seem to be doing anything. But now, and then the day would start and I'd be off and you'd forget about all the buttons and switches. You're just like, ah. But now it's like more like being an airline pilot in command of switches and buttons as things are moving. What that means, the difference is that in the first case, I had the ideas in my mind, and then I launched into the day and I kind of forgot them. I prepped myself for launch, and then I launched, and then you're just holding on for dear life through the day. Now, as I'm going along, they're like reading instruments in a more calm and measured way. Hitting buttons. Oh, there's a mountain range, adjusting course. Lifting flaps. I don't know anything about airplanes, but you go up and over the mountains. That's what this exercise has yielded after 5 years. I go through the day and things don't ambush me as much. And if I do get ambushed, I switch things on. Like my mom ambushed me yesterday. I'm not going to gossip and talk bad about my mom. But see, there's one right there, right? That's exactly the point, right? I mean, 5 years ago, I could say, what about my mom? And then get into this for 5 minutes talking about my mom and then realize, crap, I'm gossiping. It's not like that anymore. It's like immediately, oh, here comes a chance for gossip. Adjust course. You go around. So let me leave it, simply let it be that, my mom, had one of her events yesterday. And as I could talking to her on the phone, and you can never tell when she calls if it's going to be one of those calls. And as I was talking to her on the phone and I saw what kind of call it was, I immediately hit the switches. Apply a little recognition of true limits and true opportunity. I can't change who she is and her nature. That is her nature to be this way. I can't control it yet. It's an opportunity to me to maintain the engagement because my main goal with my mom at this point, at her age, is to maintain my relationship with her such that she's very old. When she needs me, I'll be there for her. And if she distances me because she's upset with me, which she seems to enjoy, then I won't have that opportunity. She won't let me know, and she won't want me to help her. So I try to find a way to, protect myself from her while keeping the relationship, so that when that critical day comes, that I get the call that she's slipped and broken her hip and that she's in the hospital, I can attend to my duty. And I did yesterday. Hit the things. I could have handled it a little better. I still haven't figured out still haven't figured out quite the right way, quite a good way to deal with some elements of what she does. But I was thinking about it yesterday, and I think I might have something new to try. Anyway, I said this is going to be quick, and I'm dwelling for a long time. Okay, little buddy? You don't look good. I'm going to take you outside. I'm going to take care of it. Anyway, I'm going to sign off for today. I'm going to go ahead and continue my good life meditation in my mind. I'm going to take my dog outside so he can do his business. I already gave him one chance. He didn't want to go. But we're going to go take care of that and make sure he's okay. Including maybe going to the vet if necessary. Okay, I hope you all have a great day. Be safe, but not too safe.